Welcome to today's session on security technology and firewalls. In this video, we will cover what security means, the role of firewalls, and their different types. By the end, you will understand how firewall works and their significance in modern security. Let's dive in. To start, security is all about being free from danger. A successful organization achieves with this multiple layers of security, including physical security, personal security, operation security, network security, communication security, information security, and so on. It's like a building a fortress. You need strong walls and guards to protect valuable assets. Let's talk about the physical design of an information security program. It has two key components, security technologies and physical security measures. The design process focuses on identifying the right technical solution and supporting them with robust physical security. Firewalls are essential in cybersecurity. Think of them as barriers that control traffic between trusted and untrusted networks. They can be software or a hardware or a combination of both. Just like fireproof walls in buildings prevent fires from spreading, network firewalls stop cyber threats from entering or spreading in our network. This diagram illustrates the basic concept of a firewall as a security barrier between two networks. Trusted networks represents an internal network such as a corporate or private network where sensitive data and unauthorized systems are present. Untrusted networks represents an external or public network like the internet which may contain potential threats, attackers, or unauthorized access attempts. Firewall acts as a barrier between trusted and untrusted networks, monitoring and controlling traffic between the two networks. It blocks harmful traffic and ensures that only authorized data flows between the trusted and untrusted networks. The brick wall design with flames emphasizes the role of the firewall in preventing dangerous intrusions. Coming to this diagram provides a detailed view of how a firewall safeguards a network. Internet, which is untrusted network, the public network where potential threats like malware, hackers, and unauthorized users exist. Firewall positioned between the internet and the internal network. It filters incoming and outgoing traffic, ensures only authorized users or systems access the internal network. It blocks harmful or unauthorized traffic. Internal network contains devices such as desktops, servers, and other hardware used by an organization. The firewall protects these devices from external threats while allowing necessary communication with the internet. This diagram highlights a typical enterprise network architecture showing how a firewall centralizes security for all devices within the internal network. What exactly do firewalls do? They protect internal sources, they protect internal resources, restrict external access. It can log network activities, mitigate denial of service attacks, and centralize security management. Simply put, they are the gatekeepers of our network. This diagram represents the Internet Protocol Stack, which is the foundation for communication in between modern networks like the Internet. It maps closely to the Open System Interconnection (OSI) model, but is simplified into few layers. The top layer is an application layer. The function of the application layer provides user-facing services and communication protocols such as email, web browsing, and file transfers. For example, HTTP Hypertext Transfer Protocol, FTP File Transfer Protocol, SMTP Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Coming to the transport layer, it manages end-to-end communication, including data segmentation, error detection, and flow control. An example, as an example, we are taking TCP, Transport Control Protocol, UDP, User Datagram Protocol, TCP ensures reliable delivery, whereas UDP for fast and connectionless delivery. Coming to the network layer, it handles the logical addressing, IP addresses, and routing of data packets between different networks. As an example, we are taking Internet Protocol. The data link layer, it deals with the physical addressing, MAC addressing, framing, and reliable data transfer across a single link or local area. As an example, we are taking Ethernet and frame relay. The bottom layer of this Internet protocol stack is physical layer, which is responsible for transmitting raw bits over physical media like cables, fiber optics, or wireless. As an example, we are taking the physical devices like network interface cards, cables, and switches. This diagram shows how the data flows. Wide area networks such as the internet connects to a LAN, local area network. The IP stack ensures for smooth transfer of data from the physical layer to the application layer across both the networks. This stack is the basis of all internet communication, enabling reliable and efficient data transfer across networks worldwide. The firewalls can be classified based on their functionality, communication scope, and state tracking. For example, personal firewalls protect individual devices, network firewalls safeguard entire networks. Depending on how they process data, firewalls include packet filtering, stateful inspection, application gateways, circuit gateways, and hybrid firewalls. The processing modes of firewalls consisting packet filtering, application gateways, circuit gateways, and MAC layer firewalls and hybrid firewalls. Coming to the packet filtering firewalls, first we have packet filtering firewalls. These inspect data packets and make decisions based on rules. They are efficient, cost-effective, and widely supported, but have limitations like weak logging capabilities and vulnerability to TCP and IP attacks. Despite these drawbacks, they are great for basic network security. Next are stateful inspection firewalls, which track network connections using a state table. They offer advanced protection but come with higher cost and resource requirements. However, they are staple in modern cybersecurity. Other types includes application gateways, that means proxy firewalls. These filter traffic at the application layer but are protocol specific. Circuit gateways, they are operating at the transport layer. They create secure channels between networks. MAC layer firewalls, these link MAC addresses to specific permissions. Hybrid firewalls combining the best features of other types for enhanced security. Let's compare stateful and stateless firewalls. Stateful firewalls track connection and remember key details like IP addresses and port numbers. Stateless firewalls, on the other hand, treat each packet independently, making them simpler but less dynamic. Here is a quick summary of advantages. The firewalls stop unauthorized access and control service usage. They are cost effective and centralized security. Coming to the disadvantages, they can become bottlenecks and restrict legitimate use. Plus, they don't protect against insider threats and backdoor vulnerabilities. To wrap up, firewalls plays a vital role in modern cybersecurity. They act as the first line of defense, controlling access to networks, blocking unauthorized traffic, and protecting sensitive data. While firewalls have their limitations like potential bottlenecks and vulnerabilities, they remain an essential part of layer security strategy, combining technical solutions with physical security measures. The key takeaway is that firewalls are not a one-size-fits-all solution. To ensure robust protection, organizations must regularly update, properly configure, and complement firewalls with other security tools and policies. Always remember one thing, the stronger your network defenses, the safer your digital world will be. Thank you for watching.